Hi, my name is Elton Ramsey and I work at the front desk.
Elton, how long have you been with the Hyatt Regency Santa Clara?
I've been with the Hyatt Regency since early July of last year, so I would say between 8-9 months.
8 and 9 months. And before that, were you in the customer service industry?
Yes, I was with the Hilton family for about 10 years, bouncing around between Hamptons and Hilton's back east.
Okay,
And I used to work out here in the Bay.
excellent. So we got very lucky with you because it seems that you're a natural, but you've had clearly some history in customer service. Would you say that you're a natural at customer service and engaging and connecting with people, or you had some training along the way?
I would say I was a natural. It took earlier managers to bring it out. I believe that the seed is in everybody. It just has to be nurtured properly. And so as a result, they really helped me a lot.
What did they bring out? What were you missing, or what do you think makes a front desk agent great at customer service?
Comfortability in terms of engaging new people. I think it's natural. Some people are kind of more on the shy side, and so just more welcoming, relaxed comfortability in yourself and in engaging new people.
Is that something you enjoy?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And so when you come into work, or let's talk about when you go home from work. How do you know if you've had a good day?
I would say, how do I know I had a good day is when I know that I've properly informed everybody on the benefits of staying and just making sure that whenever a customer leaves my presence, that they leave better than when he came in.
I like that. Do you remember any specific interactions recently or in the last couple months that really impacted you personally, with the guest or even with a coworker?
Yes, actually, a couple of clients, when I did feedback and asked them how they enjoyed their stay and if there was anything we could do to improve upon it, they were amazed by how friendly everybody really was, and they appreciated that I took the time to go over thoroughly everything that was set up in terms of payments, benefits of the hotel, and just letting them know that we engage our clients and that we come across as sincere because we are. A lot of clients can pretty much tell when you're phoning it in, but they could feel the sincerity of me and the rest of the staff, and that really affected me positively because a lot of people, when they checked out, they were very hugging type. Got a lot of hugs from the different clients, and you usually don't get that at the front desk. But they were like, "Is it okay if we hug you? We appreciate it." And so that type of connection, takes with me and gives me a better day on the way home.
I gotta imagine that was a good day.
Yes, it is.
That's awesome. Do you remember this particular guest, Elton? This person was a promoter. Her last name was Miss Rose, and she stayed with us. She was with the dance convention, and she wrote about you. Elton Ramsey is amazing. Elton Ramsey was exemplary. He's a great example of someone who cares about customer service and how to treat people. A++++++. Do you remember this interaction?
This interaction, it definitely does feel familiar because I remember this name and the fact that the lady appreciated the time that when I went over everything that I didn't want to let her go because I thought there might be a question that she might have been nervous to ask, and when she said, "No, it's okay," I said, "Please, I am here for you, and is there anything I can do? I would love to take care of you," because that was my goal, to make sure that I take care of everybody properly and give them proper information, but letting them know that I am there for them. And a lot of people, and I remember her in particular, she definitely appreciated that. And I always said, "How was your stay?" And during her stay, wanted to make sure she was okay.
So you met her on an arrival experience. She checked in with you.
Yes.
And then you saw her throughout the weekend or the week?
Yes.
Okay. How did you remember her?
Well, I have a pretty good memory. My belief is that, especially when you check in somebody who you can tell doesn't really or travel a lot, or if they do, once you make the connection, try to remember. I know we have a lot of volume of people, but try to do your best to become a little familiar. I kind of follow the cheer slogan. Try to make sure that everybody knows your name, and you try to remember as much about the person you dealt with as possible.
That's great. I appreciate that. Let me ask you, if you're going to have a brand new front desk agent starts and you get the opportunity to mentor this person or to train them, what's the most important aspect of the front desk? What's the best piece of advice you can give to a brand new front desk agent?
Well, the best advice I would give to a brand new front desk agent is, one, have fun in what you're doing. Always have fun in what you're doing. And then the second thing is that let them know that mistakes will happen. You know, everybody is human as long as we learn from those mistakes. And not just the open door policy for managers, but open door policy with coworkers. Let them know that they are not alone.
Love it.
And that they can come to you, they can come to anybody. We're all one team.
That's great. Thank you, Elton. Thank you very much for your time this afternoon.
Oh, my sincere pleasure.
All right. Thank you, sir.